78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Check it out, man. Suns player Alyssa Thomas came out and after sweeping Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, she came out and did a post-game press conference with other members of her team where she expressed how in her 11 years of playing basketball, she's never had to deal with the racism and the name-calling and bullying she had to receive in this series from Indiana Fever fans, okay? And she said online as well, she had to deal with a lot of racism and hatred. And she said she didn't sign up for this and there's no place in the league for this. I had no problem with what she said. I mean, I thought everybody who's a human being should understand what she said and have no problem with it. However, Marcellus Wiley, Jason Whitlock, and others have rushed to criticize this young lady and say that she's bashing Caitlin Clark. She didn't say nothing about Caitlin Clark. She specifically talked about people being racist. And we know that this is true. We see this happen all the time from males in the NBA. So now you think what it's going to switch because they're women? No. People don't care. I see it in the comment sections of YouTube. People calling these girls thugs and apes and stuff. And this has all been a narrative pushed by many black males in the media. Stephen A. Smith, I'm sorry, Shannon Sharp, you guys have been the main ones pushing this agenda that Caitlin Clark is being abused. She's not getting her just due. She's being ostracized. Cheryl Swoops, they hating on her. All these black girls hating on Caitlin. They jealous of Caitlin. They don't want to see Caitlin shine. This is a movement that has been pushed by black males in the media. You understand? Think about it. Even guys who don't like each other, they have all united around this message that Caitlin Clark is being mistreated somehow and bullied. It could be a regular foul. She gets foul hard. The WNBA has to do something to protect Caitlin against these thugs. You know what I'm saying? You can't have these nappy-headed girls out here, pushing on Caitlin now. Can't have that. That's what's happening here. It's disgusting. So, Jason Whitlock, to be exact, he's the worst offender in my opinion. Jason Whitlock did a whole segment where he's dragging this sister for talking about her experience with racism in this series. He's dragging her, claiming she's using this as an excuse to diss Caitlin Clark, and she never said nothing about Caitlin Clark. And this is what y'all want. I'm gonna tell you something. On many issues, I'm a conservative. On many issues, you know why I never really vote conservative? I'm independent. You know why I never really vote? It's because I don't want to be aligned with guys like that. There's a lot of conservatives that happen to look like me that have this weird thing where they feel obligated to say racism doesn't exist. Every time something happens that's blatantly racist, no. That guy was just a jerk. That's an isolated incident. No, that's not racism. Oh, no. How can you know? How can we prove it? I don't believe it. See, I don't want to be associated with that type of nonsense. And Jason Whitlock still has a flat top. I don't know why or who his barber is. Why this man has a flat top. Jason Whitlock has to be at least 15 years older than me. 10, maybe. Why does he have a flat top? Is it a hairpiece? I need to know this. I don't trust dudes with flat tops. I just don't. If you have a flat top in 2024, if you have the Moesha Daddy haircut, remember Moesha Daddy? If you have the Moesha Daddy haircut, that's always been the acceptable haircut for, white folk look at their haircut and say, I like that guy. He's okay. That's a non-threatening haircut for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the round afro is just too much. I guess the aerodynamics is just too scary for them or something. They need you to have that flat top. And I don't know why it seems like a lot of guys do that. What's that Republican dude with the glasses? He had one of them cuts too. Forgot dude's name. But y'all get my point. At the end of the day, I don't understand why so many brothers are taking it upon themselves to be the champion and the shield of Caitlin Clark. I don't get it. I know she can hoop, but bro, this ain't the greatest basketball player y'all ever seen. This ain't even the greatest woman basketball player y'all ever seen. You dudes are selling your soul for Caitlin Clark fans to like you, hoping that y'all blow up your YouTube channels or social. I don't know what y'all doing, but this is clearly an organized effort, though. I don't know if it got something to do with the gender war going on, and y'all mad at your own women, and y'all this was revenge or something. I don't know what y'all doing. What's the issue? Caitlin Clark even came out. Caitlin Clark came out and has denounced racism in any form, shape, form, or fashion. They ain't gonna talk about that though. So if she came out and denounced it, then obviously it's a problem. The WNBA has come out and denounced it and said they ain't tolerating it. Clearly, it's a problem. But you can't tell this to Whitlock, Marcellus Wiley. And you know, Marcellus Wiley, he loved Whitlock anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of y'all dudes that play that little game y'all be trying to play. You know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I get it. Stephen A. Smith syndrome. All y'all do that. It's like in order to make it, or in order to get to a certain level in the media, you got to play this weird game where you just a buffoon or something. Like, I don't understand it. Why y'all doing this to yourself? You don't think we know what y'all doing? Who are you trying to impress? Oh, you don't care if you impressing us or not. You don't care what we think about you. Because your bottom line, you figure your bottom line going to come from the others and not the brothers. Right? But regardless of the fact, Caitlin Clark is no longer in the playoffs. We'll check everybody's temperature. And we'll see if ESPN and everybody still covers the WNBA to the same extent. You know, the WNBA, I believe, is on the rise. I think they're going to do well with the addition of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Even though haters don't want to give Angel Reese no credit, trust me, Angel Reese is a big issue here. She's a big part of the success of the WNBA right now. Okay, Angel Reese got beat up this season. She got hammered. She got fouled hard. She never could cry and complain, and nobody cried and complained for her. Caitlin Clark, somebody give her a hip check. It's every newspaper, New York Times, 60 Minutes, Al Jazeera. You know what I'm talking about? Ridiculous. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. We up out of here, deuces.